It's me coming to you live from Benicia, California. I forgot my glasses. I have my sunglasses, which is cool, but I have to do readings today. But the cards are big enough that I don't need glasses to read them. But I wanted to say hi and also to tell everybody, oh my God, I'm just meeting the most fabulous, fantastic people that I'm doing readings for. It's just absolutely wonderful. So thank you. I mean, everybody's input, who you are as people. There's so many good people out there. It's amazing. I still get Russian bots on my Twitter, which is fine. You know, this one gal was talking about some people that were knocking on Cruz's door that, you know, oh, they should be arrested and all this. And, you know, it's like, you know, she was the real Christian. You know, it's always the Christian ones that are really upset. I said, well, Jesus went into the temple and tore it up, saying it was a place of lizards and snakes. So, but you can't get in a tit for tat with these people. You just have to let it go. So in order for me to relax, I know this sounds really superficial, but I watched that doggone, I got all three, the Bridget Jones. I don't know why, it calms me down. I've always thought it was funny. And Jesus of Nazareth. I watched that and I kind of like watch it over and over, probably hundreds of times. Maybe during a month I probably watch it 3 times, all 3. And I love Colin Firth. And you know, I'm not into romance anymore as far as, you know, I understand it. I understand the nature of wanting to co-create, coexist with somebody else. I had Thomas John read me and started to talk about a relationship. And I'm like, do we have to waste my time on this? Because on Twitter, I do say I'm with somebody. But the reason I say that is so, you know, I'm not interested in meeting anybody. I have a lot of very good male friends and people I can chillax with, but yeah, so anyway, I understand though, because I used to be there, especially with the hormones raging. So just know that I understand the love aspect, the feeling like you're going to die. But the one that makes my heart pitter patter is Colin Firth. And he's September 10th, like me. Colin. So I do appreciate the finer menses in life. Okay, so, and I want to tell you, I have who I would consider a friend, Josh Gates. He came out and did one of our gigs out here in Benicia with me several years ago, maybe 3 or 4 years ago. And at the time, he was coming out of another network. And I told him at that time, sitting at the table with witnesses, that he would hop on to something else and be very successful. I saw nothing but success for him, which has happened because now he's doing Expedition Unknown with the Travel Channel. But he did a little 2-part series, and I think there's more to come about Is There Life After Death, which is really interesting, you guys. If you get a chance, go to the Travel Channel and take a look-see. I also told him that I saw a son born. He wasn't even married to his wife yet. I mean, they were engaged, but I saw this boy being born and blah, blah, blah. And it was just ad lib. We were sitting at a table and there was other people there and I just told him. So he's really a skeptic. So I'm so proud of him doing that show and opening that door. So it's Joshua Gates at Expedition Unknown. Take a look-see. I just wanted to plug that, even though he didn't ask me to do it. I just want to plug it because it was really interesting, especially for people who don't believe. Excuse the phone in the background. Okay, so listen, I'm getting tons of people telling me what's going on with Robert sending off those complaints about Kavanaugh to Colorado Supreme Court. So let's take a look at that. Now, I read the article, and the way the article sounded, it was almost like, yeah, he can send it, but they don't necessarily do anything for, sorry. So let's take a look-see at the Colorado Supreme Court. And like I was saying, I actually put this on pause because the phone. They're saying that Robert sent that off. He had no choice to, and I don't know if you guys heard, but Kavanaugh's already shown his ass. He's interrupting, which he's not supposed to do. Remember, I kept feeling like they were going to tell him, chill out, because even the other guy, Gorsuch, he's asking the correct questions. At least he's faking it like he cares. So Kavanaugh's interrupting, showing his ass already. Okay. So what I want to know is, Justice Roberts sent this to the Colorado Supreme Court. Will they do anything? Will they find Kavanaugh guilty? Will they do something? Justice Roberts. Justice Roberts. Send it to the Colorado Supreme Court. Will anything happen? Well, everybody's acting like it will, but no, that particular thing's not, there's nothing here. Sorry, you guys. It absolutely says no. But it's actually showing we got a new president coming in down the road here. It's actually showing that people will celebrate in the streets. I do think they will come out with some stuff saying he's no good. But at the time, it's not going to end just then. It's almost like when the blue wave happens, it'll be the beginning of the end for Kavanaugh. Because I told you, I saw him being exited out. They should have dropped him when they could. They could have got other people in there that wouldn't be let. But this guy's going. This guy Kavanaugh's going. Sorry, I can see it. Hold on. Judge Kavanaugh, give me the theme of what's around it when he goes. This isn't even a question. This is like happening. Judge Kavanaugh. Judge Kavanaugh. Judge Kavanaugh. What's the outcome for him? Because remember every time I showed him being happy because he was getting in, but then I showed all these negative cards. Oh, yeah. Packing his shit and moving on his way. Oh, my God. There's something with money. Something with money, you guys, that I feel like they're going to come back on. But here's his outcome, the tower. He thought he was going to get all comfy in this thing. And I'm telling you, he's going. But I don't think it has anything to do with the Colorado Supreme Court because I don't see a judgment, you know, like somebody's saying. But there's a lot of stress on SCOTUS. Somebody even wrote on Twitter, I think, that he doesn't have an army. SCOTUS doesn't have an army. So it may be different states are like, no, we don't hear you. Like, it's just almost over the top conservative. Like women don't have rights. Okay. And are you hearing all that crazy stuff? People are saying that, you know, about women being molested. Maybe they deserve it. It's really kind of sad. Okay, so now I want to ask real quick because you guys, you panic. You know, I'm going along. I tell you guys what's going to happen, and everybody's like, "I just heard that Beto is down now on his numbers with Cruz." So let's check it out, you guys. Beto. I heard he's something else. I even think he could be a future president, but I don't know about this time around. But let's take a look at him. Will Beto beat Cruz in Texas? And you know, Cruz is hiding and I mean, does he know that he's going to lose, or does he know the Russians will come in and help him? I don't know. Tell me about... I read a woman, you guys, and if she's watching this, she knows who she is, that lives in an influential place in Texas that would be more Republican. She said when she walked down the street, there was nothing but, not walked down the street, drove down, maybe 11 signs for Beto and maybe 2 for Cruz. So that's a good sign, especially with the area she's in. Tell me, is Beto gonna win against Cruz? Oh yeah. Hello. He spent a lot of money. And people will work against him even when he gets in, which is weird. But here's the Ace of Pentacles, which is like, boom, moving forward. So what's going to happen to Cruz? What happens to Cruz? What's his journey? Will he try for president of the United States again? What's going to happen to Cruz? What's going to happen to Ted Cruz? I noticed he's calling Democrats the mob. They're desperate. But the thing is, there's not enough of them comparatively to the world. So that's why you guys have to get out and vote. That's why you have to be like, oh, hell no. And let me tell you, there's a lot of young people, a lot of women that are going to be voting. What about Cruz? What happens with him? Ooh, I don't think he's happy. I don't think he's very happy. His magic disappears, you guys. He's hoping he wins, but his fortune is reversed. Beto takes it, you guys. Beto takes it. Yeah, see? The Justice card was reversed, so yeah, he's and you know what this also means? There's also going to be back-end stuff coming in. So there's some stuff he's done that's going to come. It's all going to catch up with him. What goes around comes around. Let me just look real quick. Beto, are you going to win as President of the United States? He's not bad on the eyes. Is Beto going to run and win as President of the United States? I definitely see Kamala Harris getting in there. But I'm not sure as president, but I see her having a big, big thing to do with our new administration. Not right now, you guys. This is his card, the King of Cups. Justice will be served. He'll be in the middle, oh, down the road. Okay, not now, but he has so many victory projects. Like, he's going to get in there and really create some wonderful things. And there will be people that don't like him. I guess Texas has, there's some people that won't like him, and he struggles a little bit, but his energy, like I think the new president that comes in might use him or give him a administration where he doesn't have to, you know, try out for everything again. I'm just curious, you guys. Let's ask about the November elections, the outcome from Trump's point of view. What's the outcome with the November elections with Trump's point of view? How's he looking at it? What can I do? Trump's point of view. When the elections happen, what is Donald Trump thinking and saying? He thinks that they're going to win. Did you hear Fox News can't carry his things anymore, his little rallies, because the numbers are so low? That's what we're paying the President of the United States to do, you guys, rally. They like it because it keeps them calm. So, he's disappointed. He's up in the air. Ooh, the magic is gone. It's like he's trying to pick up pieces. He's trying to get things moving. His wheel of fortune has changed. Justice is coming to get him, you guys. So, yeah, he's still talking trash, and I see people literally turning things upside down. I see him kind of being in a panic. So, okay. Let's ask this, because I always ask it, but it doesn't hurt to update. What's going to happen? I know Mueller. Listen, I was trying to concentrate and really look at what's going to happen with Mueller and why they're taking so long. But I'm feeling, I got to tell you, I always have been feeling this. I've been telling you guys this, but time frames are very tough. It could be because the Democrats come in and he knows it won't be squashed because they are out of control. They just do whatever they want. They don't have to face the law. But I felt like he had a lot of, remember I told you this, I see a lot of people being subpoenaed, or I see a lot of people in office that are going down with the ship. It's the shock and awe. I think I've told you guys that before. It feels like, it's not like this threads of, it's like boom. And I can see, remember this, I can see Mueller sitting there talking to Congress. And I can see him talking. I can see the questions and answers. And the stuff that's coming out is like people are bouncing off the walls. It's really an eye-opener, even more so than we already knew. Tell everybody. What about this investigation? Okay. Okay, so Fortune will be with us. The news, and I keep showing the justice card, which means justice will be served. He's gathering his strength, you guys. He's gathering his strength. And remember I told you there's a woman that's part of this. Somebody blabbed, you guys. It's everything's turned upside down. Everything is turned upside down. And Trump will be looked at as devious. It's almost like he's just blabbering, like he's not making any sense. And they're like, he's really, truly a whack job. And you know, all these poor people that believed in him and made us out like we were the demons, he'll show his ass to them, trust me. Because if the blue wave didn't come in, you know, next is Social Security and Medicare, and all those poor people just trying to make it will be hurt. Okay, now, I asked about Beto. He will win. Is there anything you want to tell us? Is there anything you want to tell us? That man, that Washington Post guy, I saw that. He was murdered. And while Trump's in office, nothing will be done. but I see sanctions coming along. You know, that private person that wrote to the New York Post saying, don't worry, we have our eye on him. Like I've heard too from different people that within the intel industry, not them directly, but people affiliated, that, you know, he could never do a nuclear war. He could, I mean, they're on him like flies to you know what. They're just not going to let him do anything stupid. So tell me, is there anything else you want me to tell everybody? Is someone, okay, so we got the elections coming right up, you guys. They're telling me to tell you guys, don't worry, things are going to work out. People's minds go crazy. You know, I get a lot of people, even after I do readings, panic. And I want you to know, things are going to, listen, look at the cards. Thank you. They want you to know justice will be served. They want you to know justice will be served. And there's a lot of stuff. This is going to last a long time, you guys. This isn't just starting with the November elections. So basically, somebody said, will they take certain houses? I know the Democrats will take, but is it 100% on both sides, the upper and lower, or is it, will the Democrats take over 100%? Or is it going to be a couple of episodes? And you know that Maine woman, she's going. Oh my God, her husband took money. She cashed that Russian check so fast. But I've been giving money to Heidi, the one who voted against it, and I've been sending money to Beto as soon as they send it to me. Sometimes they bug you too much, but that's the least I can do. Well, the blue wave. Tell me how far the blue wave goes, if you can. They're telling us not to worry again. Okay, so what can I tell everybody? Victory after burden. I mean, it's definitely showing the opportunities for us. It's showing, I don't know if it's 100% on both houses, but it's a new beginning. Got a lot of young people. A lot of young people going in. And a lot of people changing the fabric of how we do things where these corporations can't take over. I don't know if you guys saw that PBS special about Montana. Oh my God, that was an eye-opener. They go in and buy everything, buy people's votes, and then drill and do what they want. So, and right now they got the puppet in office, so they can get what they want. There's a lot of things coming out about Trump, you guys, and this whole thing will change. Mark my words. If I get killed on my way to go get a tamale, and anything happens to me, I want you guys to know that beyond a reasonable doubt, and you guys will say, oh yeah, that Linda G said so, and a lot of psychics are saying so. It's a goner. There's a lot of stuff coming up. And I don't even know they'll go into impeachment on Trump. I'm almost feeling like Trump has to go because so much junk is coming forward. Okay, you guys take care. We still have some openings for the Sedona event, which I'll have on the, when we end this video. I'm looking so forward to that because you guys are so cool. So I'm looking forward to being able to sit with you and chit chat, laugh and talk. Okay, bye-bye.